Now, I know everybody wants to see a crash out. Everybody wants to see me go crazy. But I'm not going to give you guys that satisfaction. I promise I'm going to try my best not to give you guys that satisfaction, because the reality is I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at this stage. And to all of you fans that came at me and said to me, where's your AMORIM apology? Apologies? Where's your apologies? Where's your apologies? Oh, yeah, do you know what? Let me check the table. Let me apologise to all AMORIM fans for Manchester United sitting 10th in the table with 19 goals scored, 19 conceded in only 12 games. Yeah. AMORIM deserves an apology. Are you guys sexually attracted to this man or something? Because for the fact that the fans, because we won 2-3 games in a row, were saying they don't want an apology for this is totally laughable. And it shows exactly what is wrong with Manchester United. It shows exactly the downfall of the standards of Manchester United. These fans represent it. These fans represent it. And you know, I'm not only going to speak about the fans, but I just got to get that out of the way. Because at the end of the day, right, standards, we saw Ten Hag win multiple games in a row. We've seen Oli do it. We've seen every manager do it. But with AMORIM, let's cherish it. Yes, get the apologies out. Can't you see things are building? I didn't see anything. I said in those runs, go check all my comments. Every single comment, I was saying, I'm not changing my mind right now. I need to see way more. And do you know what? I'm not here to do, I told you so. I don't care about that. But it's just the reality. The standards of this football club has dropped astronomically. And all of you people are the ones that are supporting that. You lot are the ones that are getting behind that. And let me guess, at the end of the game, he's going to say, in this moment, you know, in the trainings, we've got one game a week, and we need more time in the trainings, because when I see training, I see we are not ready yet. We are not prepared yet. We're going to hear all that nonsense. How about you, coach? How about you, coach? The team are not prepared after one game a week. Last year, your excuse was, I need more time in trainings. They've only had 1 month of trainings. Europa League and trainings. But then you've got one game a week this season and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. This league right now is on its knees. This is a weak Premier League. We are watching Liverpool in 12th place. It is a weak Premier League. Don't give me the nonsense of, oh no, but the middle tier has improved. You know, the top has gone, the middle tier. This is a weak league. Aston Villa didn't win their first 5 games. They're sitting 4th. And Manchester United cannot capitalize on this. Chelsea are not the greatest team in the world. They're sitting 2nd because they're capitalizing. Man United still cannot capitalize. Everton had 10 men. People, Everton had 10 men. 10 men for 80 minutes of a fucking football match. 10 men. The players on the opposition team said, do you know what? We want to give you so much of an advantage. We are going to fight each other on the football pitch. We're going to fight each other. Ghana gave him the Senegalese slap. He gave him the slap, like, that was that uncle slap. That was like, yo, don't try me today. Do not try me today. That was that slap. And we couldn't capitalize on that for 80 minutes. By the way, do not get it twisted. The first 10 minutes, we were getting bossed until the red card. We had a shot by Bruno. We were getting bossed. Everton came and we relinquished the ball to a David Moyes Everton team. That is on the manager. Don't give me, but can these play? That is on the manager. We are getting bossed. We are still defending in a flat 5. Teams are just running through the midfield. The Bruno getting bypassed. Casemiro getting bypassed. Guys are walking from centre back all the way to making final passes. Because we're defending in a back 5 with no midfield. What is going on here? This is simply unacceptable, and I'm happy. For the first time, I saw Old Trafford boo. I saw Old Trafford boo for the first time. Even them, the match-going fans, are getting fed up. And rightfully so. Because we're going to hear a bunch of nonsense in a bit in the presser that I'm not going to be able to react to right now. Guys, wake up and smell the coffee. It's not going to get great under this manager. This system that he plays is not sustainable to do anything in this league. Anything in this league. And we're going to blame, I'm sure you guys are going to have all your targets. Oh, Kobe's cameo was terrible. This is why he doesn't play. Oh my God, why did he bring on Dallo? In fact, he was doing like-for-like changes. He wasn't even changing things up. Oh, they got 10 men. Do you know what? We're going to go 4-2. We're going to go 4-2-4. We're going to get man up there. We're going to press these guys. We're going to batter these guys. No, we're still defending in banks of 5 against 10 men. And then they go and get their goal. I don't even know what was said on commentary. I don't be watching games on commentary anymore. But I would be really interested to know what Gary Neville and these people think about that. Because it's easy to have all these scapegoats that people have. They have scapegoats. They're going to blame Dallo. They'll blame Kobe. They'll blame Dorgu. How about the manager coach? Because up in the second half, yeah, okay, we started getting shots off. Pickford made a good save. There was a point, it was the 70th minute. Manchester United registered one shot by the 70th minute in the second half. Everton were comfortable after a while. They were comfortable for majority of it. And then towards the end, okay, a barrage of attacks started happening. Well, no shock. It should have been that way the whole time. This is getting to a point where, like, in and amongst this unbeaten run that we had, what was it? 2 draws, 3 wins, and now we've lost. Wow, amazing. Amazing. And the reason that we're even probably, I know Sir Jim and these coaches and these managers and board are probably looking at it and thinking, oh, we're only 3 points off the top 4. No, everything's fine. No, we've lost 4 games and we've won 5. We've almost lost as many games as we won yet again. That was the 16th loss in 2025 under Ruben Amorim. 16th. How long are we going to have to persist with this nonsense? The football is terrible. The players don't improve. You guys were trying to act like we've improved because we were playing long ball against Brighton and Liverpool. We're booting the ball, making us the second long ball team in the Premier League behind Wolves, who haven't even won a football match this season. This is what you guys see as sustainable. This is what you guys see as building for the future. And yo, wait, I should just pause this video because I know I'm just gonna get go on, drop in my comments how it's all the players and every single player and then blah 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 and you're a fake fan and you're fickle. If this is what Manchester United fans want to accept, that is you lot are special. You lot are a special breed. Because a lot of you think that if you talk about the manager, if you talk about what's not good enough on the pitch and what you see is not good enough, you're not supporting the club properly. I'm supporting the club by hoping he leaves and we get in a good manager. That's what I'm supporting. This bank of 5. I actually had to write notes down because I was just looking at this like, bro, we're in the second half. We have 5 defenders on the pitch. 5 defenders and Casemiro, he brings, even at halftime, if you're not going to make the change before, okay, which is terrible in-game management, but fair enough. You come out in the second half with 5 defenders on the pitch and Casemiro against 10 men Everton. By the way, that was David Moyes' first win at Old Trafford as an opposing coach in his career. Congratulations, Ruben Amorim. Congratulations. You just made David Moyes' dream come true. You just made his dream come true. I saw him celebrating at the end with so much happiness. And you know what's funny, guys? That slap that Ghana Gay gave him, that wasn't even a red card in my opinion. The referee got over-involved. Manchester United are the only team that can lose a football match when a team mates are beefing on the pitch with each other. They're basically saying, have the game. Have the game. And we still lost. And we still lost the match. It wasn't even a red card. It wasn't even a red card. But it's the like-for-like changes that make me sick. Dallo, who was it? I made Dallo for Dorgu. Kobe for Casemiro. Like, Ahmad for Mount is good. Ahmad's going to go right wing back. Mount is going to go in the 10. Like-for-like changes. after a while were just crossing the ball. It actually felt like Fulham with David Moyes with the 81 cross game or whatever it was. We're just crossing the ball. Ahmad hoping that he does some individual, go past the player and get a shot off. Nothing. Where was Bruno today? Where was Bruno? We're just hoping that Mbumo can be effective. We're just hoping on it. Cunha, I don't know where he was today, but people are already writing off Cunha. All of a sudden, he's a bad player. This is what I said would happen. This is what I said would happen. Playing up front, Xerxes tried today, but playing up front for Manchester United, especially under Ruben Amorim, is honestly probably the hardest job in football. And it's why I didn't want it to be given to a youngster like Sesko. It's probably the hardest. Bro, man, just lumping the ball to him, hoping that he's prime Fellaini. Hoping that he's prime Fellaini. Honestly, if you guys think that this is something that Manchester United could continuously go forward with, bruh, I don't even want to say what I was saying in the previous ones. Just go back and watch Grimsby. Go back and watch Man City. Go back and watch all the other games. You don't have to just go repeat it. It's basically rinse and repeat. Get rid of this manager, bro. Get rid. He's stubborn. He's stuck in his ways. And those ways are not good enough. They have not proven at any stage that they are good enough in the Premier League. But guess what? We won 3 games in a row. U-turn. Oh my God. U-turn. This league is begging for Manchester United to be good again. Begging. The fact that we're even 3 points off top 4 the league is begging for us. And we're not going to capitalize. We're not going to take it because we're not good enough, because we're unpredictable. And in our fixtures, 3 of our next 4 fixtures are Monday night kickoffs, people. Strap in, brace yourselves. 3 of our next 4 fixtures are I think 3 of the next 4 or something are Monday night fixtures. We've got a Thursday fixture against West Ham too, which I'm supposed to be going to. And at this rate, I don't even know if I want to go. Do I want to go and watch that? That is dross. That is dross. Square passing between De Ligt, Yoro, and Luke Shaw. No penetration. No. Honestly, bro, like, usually I get onto players, right? But I'm starting to, I've said it before. I feel sorry for these players, bro. I feel these guys are being held back. At least if they were playing in something that suits them, I can judge them as individuals. I struggle to judge these players as individuals. I really, really struggle to. 10 men Everton. I struggle to judge them because they look so out of sorts in this system and in this formation. Ahmad on the left-hand side, trying to cut in on his right. Mazraoui, so far, since he's come back, what is his purpose playing at the right wing back? He cannot play right wing back. What is the dip into the academy if you need to, or change it up? It's honestly, it's absolutely crazy, guys, man. Anyway, I'm not even gonna stay on here for too long. Manchester United lose to Everton 1-0, and there's absolutely no way that this club are gonna do anything serious this season. Nothing. This is what we do after 1 game a week. As fans, we wait for one whole week because of our previous failures, losing to Tottenham in finals. By the way, Tottenham, after seeing them yesterday. 1 game a week to go and watch that. See you next week. See you next Monday, or see you next Sunday. This is what it is. This is what life under Ruben Amorim is. This is what Manchester United are now. This is what Man United are now. Like, I'm genuinely confused. I want to know what people are backing. I genuinely want to know what people are backing. But anyway, that's you lot. That's you lot. Listen, I can't see him turning it around, but you guys maybe can. I'm thinking about who even played well. I thought Xerxes did okay. But again, playing up front as a Manchester United 9 is probably the most isolated job in football. I thought Ahmad was probing and trying. I thought Mbumo was poor today. Bruno was poor today. You know, most of the team couldn't really get anything going. Everton, after a while, just looked comfortable. They were comfortable. I thought Garner played well. I thought Ndiaye played well. Dewsbury Hall was brilliant. I thought Grealish's movement was good. Barry was causing issues. Pickford was sensational. The future of Manchester United under this manager is dark, guys. The future under this manager is dark. We can't build up at all. We cannot build up from the back. We cannot sustain attacks. Our press is very average. The midfield gets bypassed every single time. If there's a half athletic player, they are running past our midfield with ease. The gaps between our midfield and defense is massive. We don't play on a high line. We don't score a lot of goals, but we also concede a lot of goals. 19 in 12 games. This manager's system, which is meant to be, you know, we're meant to be building for this system that is going to be excellent to win Premier Leagues. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not like I'm seeing him prioritize aggressive wingers who are going to be stat efficient on the wide areas. We're putting, what is it, square pegs in round holes. And Mbumo's not a 10. Mbumo's not a 10. He's just trying to make it work. We need him closer to the striker. I don't see how this is going to turn around. Oh, but guess what? We're going to sit and say, oh, you know, De Ligt has been brilliant this season. We conceded 19 goals. And that's no disrespect to De Ligt. But if I'm walking away talking about De Ligt, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Kobbie Mainoo's going to lose his career at Manchester United because of this manager. And he'll be supported by this fan base. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe. It's your boy, CultureCams. I'm out. Peace.